Hi there. Welcome to Launching Indie. My name is Cecilia Mecca, historical and paranormal romance author.
I'm Shane Silvers. I'm an urban fantasy author. Yeah.
We just wanted to welcome you here, say thanks for stopping by. I know there's a lot of author groups, and we wanted to tell you kind of how Launching Indie came about and what you can expect here. Shane and I met at a writers' conference, actually at NINC. We met for the second time at NINC, actually. And we recognize that we have some things in common. One of those is just kind of a go get 'em, positive, forward thinking mindset. And so we started talking about creating a group or a community of people that thought like we do.
Yeah, and the main thing that I saw is that when I met Cecilia is we found ourselves talking about all the positive things that are coming up in the industry. So we were at Novelists Inc., and it's a very inspirational convention, and so or conference, I guess. But there's so many author groups that I found on Facebook that would sit there and kind of wallow in the mud, whatever's frustrating or whatever market change impacts your business. And after like an hour of talking to Cecilia, we realized that we weren't talking about any of that. We were talking about all the exciting things and what we're doing to overcome whatever hurdles get thrown our way. And so we thought it'd be a great place to set up a Facebook group of people like that like to hustle, like to work. Maybe sometimes they need a recharge, and they don't want to sit there and talk about what's wrong with the world. They want to find out how to get past it.
Yeah. So kind of the goal of this group is to inspire, to be inspired. When you come in here, we're hoping that you're motivated. I know we're motivated. I'm seeing some great stuff in here that like gets me going. I mean, 2019 is going to be an exciting year. We have a lot of really fun things planned separately and together in here. So we hope you're here to be inspired. There's a pinned post. So some of the topics that you might be curious about or have questions about, we pin some of those popular topics, so you can go ahead and search that pinned post. We have a whole bunch of posts on conferences so that you can connect, kind of pre-connect, because we obviously feel like that's an important component too, networking and finding the right people to work with. So
yeah, and it's like one of the biggest things is there's always going to be some kind of roadblock that we run into individually. So me, for example, I have zero organizational skills. Cecilia was a huge help in teaching me how to do this thing called calendars and all sorts of stuff, and just how to get organized. And I also reached out to the group, to Launching Indie, and just kind of polled them and said, hey, what are your tricks? What are your hacks? Whatever you do to improve your efficiency, because I realized it was slowing me down. And once again, we're in a bubble. We work by ourselves. We're authors. We live in caves. We type on a keyboard. And so we don't have cheerleaders. And so this place is kind of like, hey, if you need a quick recharge or just kind of energy boost or a cup of coffee, I guess, to get going. Or sometimes there'll be mechanical stuff, or things that can actually help you with a certain process, how to fix something, some kind of Facebook ad thing, whatever it is. But it's kind of a hub, the water cooler, if you will.
Yeah, sometimes people are better at other things, as Shane mentioned, organization, and I've got that down. But he just helped me with my blurb, and I know he's helping me with my Facebook ads. And we have different skill sets, and so we're hoping in here we can kind of combine those skill sets and help each other, lift each other up, whatever your goals happen to be. Shane and I, have simple goals. We're just taking over the world in 2019.
Really simple.
Yeah, very simple. And so if you are too, thank you so much for being here. We're glad you're here. Feel free to ask questions. Like I said, you can check out that pinned post. There's a whole bunch of topics in there already, but basically anything goes. If it's inspirational and your goal is to be here and be inspired and help inspire others, then we're all for it. And we're happy you're here.
Yeah, and be sure to share what you know too. Everyone's got some skill that whether they think they have it or not. But a lot of people just come in and asking questions. Make sure you're answering questions too, because you might have something that helps someone else. So yeah.
So thanks so much for stopping by. Search the group and enjoy. We'll see you in 2019.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes. See ya.